Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Well, good Friday morning, 19 minutes before the hour on a gorgeous morning here on the high desert. The sun has finally hit the surface of the Lake Billy Chinook, and you can still see Mount Jefferson off in the distance. So easy morning. Commutes are going to be easy. And even though we're looking at a big change over the weekend by way of temperature, we're not going to lose the sunshine at all. We're going to be in pretty good shape here. We do have a little bit by way of some storm activity in the northeast. The Mississippi and Ohio River valleys now looking clear. We're still looking at high pressure over Texas, pulling some storm activity northward, but all of that business has made its way off toward the east, and consequently, the northwest has been left in pretty good shape. We are looking at the influence of a low pressure center that is in British Columbia. The draw around that has brought some clouds into the state of Washington. We're picking up a few rain showers just offshore, but not much here in the state of Oregon. We've had a few thin clouds that have made their way through the Columbia Basin. That's about it. Central Oregon, we're waking up to sunny skies and looking at another mild day. It is simply because the flow around that low pressure center is drawing some cooler air out of the northwest. And frankly, that's going to deepen just a little bit as we get into Saturday. Consequently, today and tomorrow looking to be pretty fair. By the time we get to Sunday, however, we're going to build in some high pressure over the Pacific that pushes into the northwest, and we turn our back on the cool temps and turn into another string of warm days. So the change is going to be pretty sudden over the weekend. For today, our future track model is looking pretty clear all day long. In fact, we'll stay clear tonight into tomorrow and Sunday. We're really not expecting much by way of any clouds until we get into Monday night. Yesterday, 87 degrees at the Redmond Airport, 84 at the Bend Airport. This morning, we're looking at some pretty mild temperatures as well. Most of Central Oregon is looking at temps from mid-40s to mid-50s to get the day underway. Winds have been light and variable all morning. They're going to pick up a little bit out of the northwest and the north, but not by much, 5-10 miles an hour. We don't get the afternoon breezes like we've seen the last couple of days. For our daytime highs today, we're actually looking at conditions that'll be much like yesterday, upper 70s to mid 80s. So we'll fall short again of our average for this time of year. And overnight, we'll all be scattered through the 40s, maybe into the low 50s. So another pleasant night that will be a little bit cooler. Well, with these conditions, we've seen the pollen activity drop off a little bit. Tree pollen will be low. Grass pollen is mild. We're actually anticipating this ramping up a little bit as we get through the weekend. So allergy sufferers, you may have a little more difficult time by the time we get to Sunday, only because these warm temps will aggravate that just a bit. Well, pretty mild for the next 2 days. We start a warm-up on Sunday that's going to have us downright hot going into next week. Look for a possibility of scattered thunderstorms Monday night.